Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm Aramis Torres and welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to discuss something pretty serious. It's kind of getting on my nerves. It's only because a lot of you guys, or a lot of people that message me asking me for tips and how to get started and how do I start dieting and a whole bunch of other stuff, calling me lucky because I have good genetics. Like, no, yo, like, let me just address this like once and for all and just put this out there. I am not lucky. I do not have good genetics. I have average genetics. I don't even have, matter of fact, I would go as far to say that I don't even have average genetics. I have below average genetics. My genetics are not that great, okay? You may think so because I'm trying not to be fat, but you won't know what kind of genetics you have unless you actually try. All I hear is people complaining that they don't have time, people complaining that they can't do it, people complaining that their genetics are bad. Your genetics are not bad. The only thing that's bad is your attitude. You gotta change your attitude, you gotta stop being negative, you gotta actually try. You gotta stop eating unhealthy, you gotta start eating better, change your lifestyle. Enough with the complaints. You have to actually try. You wanna change your body, then do it. You gotta stop coming up with all the excuses. Instead of putting all that energy into putting excuses, put that energy into actually doing something about it. You gotta stop blaming people, blaming your friends, blaming your environment, blaming anything, your parents, your family, your sister, cousin, girlfriend, boyfriend, circle friend. It doesn't matter. Just stop coming up with excuses and start going to the gym. You gotta stop blaming people and start blaming yourself. You're the reason why you can't get to where you want. It doesn't matter if you're injured. I've literally got into a car accident in January, and you think that stopped me, bro? No, I recovered from my injury and I went back to the gym stronger than ever. You gotta just push through. You're not gonna get anywhere unless you try. You gotta try. Even if it's a little bit, just try. I don't wanna hear no more excuses, bro. You can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. You have potential to be better than me, but because you're not trying, you're not gonna get nowhere. Stop looking at me like if I'm some kind of freaking superhuman or one of a kind or good genetics. I don't have good genetics. If I had good genetics, I would be looking like Zac Efron or like Chris Bumstead or something like that, or even Coach Greg. I don't have good genetics. My body fat's like at 15%. I can't maintain a freaking 9% or even lower than that. No, that's good genetics. I'm just an average person. I'm actually trying, and my diet is where it's supposed to be. It's the right diet for me because I can actually stick to this diet. It's not something that I just do for like 4 months and then stop and then regain all the weight back. No, this is something that I've been doing for a whole year now and have had no difficulties in keeping this diet. And that's what I try to preach to people because that's what I've learned. Stick to a diet that works best for you, because my diet is not going to work for everybody. Even me and my brother, we don't have the same diet. He eats differently than I do, but we can both stick to it. It's pretty similar, but the point that I'm trying to make is that we don't have the exact same diet. He does what works for him and I do what works for me. You got to find what works for you. I try to teach you what works for me so that you can kind of incorporate what, your like little personal thing, you know what I mean? Like the student learns more or ends up being better than the teacher or something like that, Mr. Miyagi type stuff. Just try. Put the excuses to the side, use that energy to actually try. You try for a long period of time, be consistent, and you're gonna see changes. And then you're gonna be like, wow, man, my genetics are good. Mine are better than this guy. Like, yeah, you probably do have better genetics, but you'll never find out because you don't try. So just try. You just gotta try, bro, girl, sis, whatever. You just gotta try. And I know you got this. I really do. I honestly 100% believe you got this. Because again, me and my brother did it. What's stopping you from doing it except yourself? Nothing. Nothing at all. But that's it from me, you guys. I hope you guys like this video. It's a little different than my other videos, It's more of a like motivational type thing. But I really hope that, you got something from this, because I honestly do believe that everyone watching this has potential to grow and become a better themselves, a better them than they are now. And literally the key is just trying. You just have to try. And if you try and nothing's working, try harder. If you think you're at 100% and that didn't work, give it 110% next time. If that didn't work, give it 120%. You just gotta try hard. Try harder than last time. Every time you try harder. And there's no way you can't see results after going harder than last time. There's no way. Because why? Because you're trying harder than last time. And if that's, you just need to try this much and you'll see results, bro. I promise. But you gotta be consistent with it. You can't expect overnight results. Like, it doesn't work that way. Anything overnight is not worth it. But I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Give it a like, dislike it, share with a friend, do all that stuff. Subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Drop in the comments something that you would like to see in the future. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.